Did you know that 74% of self-made millionaires started with little to no wealth? What sets them apart from the rest? Throughout history, those who followed proven financial principles amassed substantial wealth, regardless of their starting point. From the history to modern-day entrepreneurs, these principles remain as relevant. Yet, many fall into traps. Money mistakes keep dreams of financial freedom just out of reach. And yes, it's not luck. It's about mastering timeless principles that pave the way to financial success. I'm breaking down the 10 essential principles. Each principle is actionable and designed to not only build wealth but also ensure sustainable prosperity. These principles are the cornerstone of lasting wealth, and understanding each of them fully could be the key to unlocking your financial potential. Subscribe the Wealthy channel and let's dive in. Number 1. Leverage time, not just money. The wealthy don't think of time as something to spend. They see it as something to invest. Let's take Elon Musk. When he started Tesla, Musk worked 80 to 100 hours a week, but not on random tasks. He focused his energy on decisions that would impact Tesla's long-term vision. He outsourced what he didn't need to do personally, freeing up time for what mattered most. Most people fill their days with busy work, scrolling through social media, over-managing tasks that can be delegated, or procrastinating on important decisions wastes valuable time. Track your time for a week and categorize tasks into high value, low value, and unnecessary. Eliminate or delegate the low value and unnecessary ones. Focus your energy where it creates the greatest impact. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. Use it wisely or it'll cost you your dreams. Number 2. Think in terms of systems, not goals. Most people set goals. I want to save $10,000. But the rich? They build systems that automatically lead them to those goals. Warren Buffett. Instead of focusing on one-time returns, he built an investing system, like compound interest through dividend-paying stocks. By age 30, his wealth doubled every 6 years due to the systems he designed. Setting a goal to save or invest without a structure leads to inconsistency. How many times have you saved $500 only to dip into it for unnecessary expenses later? Set up an automated system. Directly deposit 20% of your paycheck into a separate investment account. This way, you're saving without relying on willpower. Goals give you direction, but systems create results. Number 3. Master emotional discipline. The wealthy understand that emotions, especially fear and greed, can destroy even the best financial plans. In 2008, when the stock market crashed, most people panicked and sold their investments. But those like Charlie Munger stayed calm, bought undervalued stocks, and came out wealthier than before. Reacting emotionally to market downturns or chasing trends out of fear of missing out often leads to losses. Before making financial decisions, give yourself a 24-hour cool-off period. Write down the reason for the decision and the potential long-term effects. Revisit it with a clear mind the next day. Money flows to those who can control their emotions, not be controlled by them. Number 4. Use leverage to scale their wealth. Leverage is the strategic use of resources, whether it's money, time, knowledge, skills, or networks. For example, when you use borrowed money like a loan or mortgage to invest in real estate, you're leveraging someone else's money to grow your wealth. At its core, leverage allows you to work smarter, not harder. Instead of relying solely on your limited resources, you amplify your efforts through external means. Think of it like using a seesaw. With the right balance and positioning, a small force can lift something much heavier. Leverage is a tool, but when used unwisely, like overborrowing without a solid plan, it can lead to financial strain. So ask yourself, are you ready to harness the power of leverage to propel your wealth journey forward? The choice lies in your hands. Number 5. Create multiple income streams. Here's an interesting fact. 65% of millionaires have at least 3 streams of income. If one dries up, the others keep flowing. Take Rihanna, for example. She didn't just stop at music, she built Fenty Beauty, Savage X Fenty, and other ventures. Today, she's a billionaire because she diversified her income. Relying on a single job or income source is risky. If that stream dries up, so does your financial security. Start a side hustle or explore passive income opportunities like rental properties, dividend stocks, or even selling digital products online. Diversify your income. Don't let your financial future rest on a single paycheck. Number 6. Think clearly and start working. Success doesn't start with talent or luck. It starts with clarity of thought and the courage to take action. So many people spend their lives trapped in the planning phase, overthinking every detail, waiting for the perfect moment that never comes. They make the mistake of trying to figure out everything before they even take the first step, leading to analysis paralysis. Write down your goals, break them into small, manageable tasks, and commit to completing one thing today that moves you closer to your dream. For instance, if you want to start a side hustle, stop obsessing over the perfect business plan and create your first product or service. If you're dreaming of financial freedom, start investing $100 today. It's small, but it's forward momentum. Clarity without action is useless. Compare it to standing at the edge of a swimming pool. You'll never learn to swim by just staring at the water. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Instead, let the fear of regret motivate you. Success loves speed, so think, start, and keep moving forward. Number 7. Definite source of money. Knowledge. Knowledge is the most definite and timeless source of wealth. Why? Because no matter how much money you have, it can vanish if you don't know how to use it. But with the right knowledge, you can rebuild wealth from scratch. People wasting their time scrolling social media, consuming junk information, and ignoring opportunities to learn. Enroll in courses to upgrade your skills, whether it's coding, marketing, or real estate. Money might buy you temporary comfort, but knowledge gives you endless earning potential. Compare it to planting a tree. Money is the fruit, but knowledge is the root that keeps it growing. Invest in knowledge today and the wealth will follow tomorrow. Number 8. Study failure, not just success. When Henry Ford's first 2 car companies failed, he didn't quit. He studied his mistakes, refined his process, and eventually revolutionized the automobile industry. Sweeping failures under the rug or blaming others means missing valuable lessons. After every setback, ask yourself 3 questions. What went wrong? How can I improve? What will I do differently next time? Remember, every failure is a tuition fee for success. Number 9. Focus on value creation. Creating wealth isn't just about making money. It's about delivering value to others. Money is simply a byproduct of solving problems and adding value to people's lives. Yet, most people make the mistake of focusing only on how much can I earn, rather than how much can I give. Tony Robbins once said, "The secret to wealth is simple. Find a way to do more for others than anyone else does. Become more valuable." Wealth isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of delivering consistent value to the world. Number 10. What worse can happen? Let me ask you, what's the worst that can happen? You might lose some money, make a mistake, or face a few setbacks. But guess what? You'll survive. As Tim Ferriss says in the 4-Hour Workweek, conditions are never perfect. Someday is a disease that will take your dreams to the grave. Failing isn't the worst thing. Never trying is. Learning how to ride a bike. You'll fall a few times, but eventually you'll balance and ride with ease. So stop letting fear control your decisions. Ask yourself, what's the best that can happen if I try? Then take that first step. It could change your life. I believe that together, we can build a better, wealthier future. If this inspires you, like it, share with your closed ones so they can benefit from it too, and subscribe to continue wealth building journey with me. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for joining us today. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.